The future. Most people make big plans for it, dream about it, hope for the best, and wait. But not us. We are not like most people. We're the people of Brownsville. We're not just making big plans for our future or dreaming about it. And we certainly don't just hope for the best. We do our best. We're all in, and we're changing Brownsville.
All In began over a year ago through the Brownsville Partners for Postsecondary Success as a community-wide effort to improve the future careers and lives of our community's struggling youth. At our core, we're all about creating partnerships with local leaders, educators, organizations, and businesses. Partnerships to help students that otherwise wouldn't stand a chance in tomorrow's workforce. That's who we're working for. That's why we're all in.
Brownsville is growing at an astonishing pace. It's a great place for business. Sure, we have our challenges and our struggles, but we also have many opportunities to prosper. We're more than just a border town. We're a channel for growth. Did you know that we create over 38,000 direct and indirect jobs on a regional and statewide basis? The demand keeps growing. More and more companies are choosing to do business here. More than ever, we need a strong workforce to meet these demands. And we're not talking about any kind of workforce. We're talking about a skilled and educated one. The question is, are we prepared for that?
We are ready. As a city and as a people, Brownsville is ready for the future. Not only are we growing in population, we're growing in potential. We are a young city. We have what it takes. We're all in, including our city's Chamber of Commerce, our school district, our Community Development Corporation. We've adopted the program as our city's official education plan and have led other local entities to join in as well. We have developed and approved a policy to link incentives for new and existing businesses when they offer internships, mentorships, and employee tuition assistance to local students in need. We're very confident in what we can accomplish working together. We're confident in our youth. Are you?
I once heard someone say that our students were unmotivated. Obviously, that person doesn't know our students. I work with students every day. I feel their energy. I see their drive. They are as motivated and as determined as ever. We just need to give them direction. That's why the education community in Brownsville is working together to develop and implement a comprehensive student success framework for pre-college, graduation, and career placement. For the first time ever, the Brownsville School District teachers and UTB faculty are collaborating to fill curriculum gaps and develop a curriculum alignment program. But this collaboration needs to happen at home too. The level of influence, motivation, and support that students get from their families is simply irreplaceable.
I didn't get to finish college. I really didn't feel I was expected to, but that was then. I began talking about college with my children at a very young age because I knew that education would no longer be a privilege. It would be a necessity. And it's not just about getting a degree, it's about getting the right degree. I encourage my children to consider careers in the medical field, science, and technology, because those are the fields of the future.
Creating the right kind of opportunities for our student requires a great deal of planning. At All In, we create tools and pathways that lead students from the classroom to gainful employment. We want our students to know exactly what to do to reach their full potential. From providing them with tuition cost information, guidance on occupational opportunities, financial aid options, and career planning advice. Since knowledge is power, we want our students to know everything they need to know to make it far in life.
The younger generations have this bad rep nowadays. They say we're all about instant gratification, and they blame social networks. And sure, the world does move a little faster now than it did before. But just because we do things at a different pace doesn't mean we're afraid, lazy, or apathetic. We're in transition. The world is changing very fast, even for us. And while we may need help envisioning our future, we can assure you that once we see it, we will seize it. We are the future of Brownsville, and we are all in.
Bill Gates once said that 20 years from now, education will determine if this country is as strong and as just as we want it to be. Let's make sure Brownsville is.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
We're all in.
All in. Advancing education, creating careers, transforming Brownsville. Join the All In movement at allinbrownsville.org.